What is going on, family? It's your boy Terrell Benny back with another video, man. And as you can see, my background has changed dramatically, and that is because I am back at work, right? I am a traveling government contractor. So I travel all around the United States, man. So of course I'm in and out of hotels all the time. But that ain't stopping shit. That ain't stopping my trading. That ain't stopping nothing, right? That ain't stopping the bounce back. But you know, y'all seen the title. You know, we're gonna talk about GJ today and what this thing could potentially do, right? So from my analysis, you know, we got two scenarios, man. This thing is either gonna die, fall off the face of the earth, or we're gonna see a big rally, man. So let's break it down, right? So first things first, let's go to the weekly. And as you can see, for the past 2 weeks, right, we've been making these two bearish candles. We had a big pin bar 3 weeks ago, well, 4 weeks ago. I'm sorry, 3 weeks ago. And you know, we spiked all the way up to 168.50 pretty much, and we kind of just died off, right? And you can see it was this major area of structure at 157 that price finally just broke out of, and we haven't pulled back to that area yet. So we broke out of this thing and we haven't pulled back to retest as support yet, right? So let's drop down to the daily. One thing that I noticed is that we have this huge, beautiful head and shoulders, right? So I like to use the head and shoulders tool as well. So we got a left shoulder, we got the head, and we got our right shoulder, right? So right shoulders form, we're looking for price to kind of pull down to this. Now if 159.75, which is my daily support, is broken, which lines up with the neckline as well, if that is broken, GJ will die, period. It will fall off the face of the earth, right? So I'm gonna show you why I have this this area of structure here, right? This daily support here. So we can see that the market tested it here, right here and here. But me, I like to go all the way back, and let's see how price reacted all the way back here to this line. We can see that price tested this as support here, right? We broke below this, wick back into it, pop back above. All right, came over. We played around the area a little bit, dipped down, and then look at this last kiss of death. We spiked into it and just died off. So we have this area of structure that price has respected, even back here, right? That price has respected in the past, and we come all the way to, you know, the future, and price is still getting respected by this line, this price at 159.75, right? So we popped it here, we tapped it here, and we tested it here. So like I said, with this head and shoulders, we got a left shoulder, we got a head, and then we have our right shoulder form, right? So if this area is broken, GJ will die. Some things that could potentially happen. Matter of fact, let me put that back on there. Price could tap this area, and then we can see a lift off, right? And then if we do see a lift off, we can probably push back up to this area and then potentially roll over or make a new high, break this, and then continue breaking this head, right? That will of course make this thing invalid, or we can break below this, and once that neckline and this daily support is broken, I will be waiting for a retest, right, as resistance, and then a continuation on down, right, possibly to 157. And where price is right now, 160.52 to 157, that's 350 pips, right? So I'm gonna look in the past, because I'm gonna look at where price could potentially go. All right, if we do not get pulled into 157, where could price be magnetized into? And I'm looking at this structure area over here. All right, this exhaustion area right here, where this is where price, and this is most likely where I'll be looking to go. So 158, that's why I'll be looking to take price if this is broken. And even if this is broken and we get a break and then a retest, and to move all the way down here, that's still, you know, if I'm going to 158, that's still 175 pips that the market can move. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I'm looking at this bearish pin bar that formed. We had a doji that closed today, and price is kind of playing around this area, right? So if price is to pull back, that's fine. But I would want to see a stair step and then a continuation to the upside. But my overall analysis right now, even on the 12-hour, we seeing some wicks getting thrown to the downside. Let me know that buyers are kind of stepping in. And I'm gonna show y'all something, right? So I always do this every single week. I'll mark off last week's high and last week's low. This was last week low. I'm gonna put it right here, and you can see how the market has just pretty much played around in this area all day today, right? One thing that I've learned in the past is that if a area is tested multiple times in a short period of time, then it's a big possibility that it will break, right? This area will get broken. So what's also making me think that this thing could potentially go bearish, I'm sorry, is that price has been making lower high after lower high after lower high, right? Once we broke back below this weekly, we came and we made a lower high, another lower high, lower high, and we're just making lower high after lower high after lower high. So price could be just building up for a massive short. And we'll see. You know, I think it's gonna happen over the next few days. We'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, but being that price did pop back above this last week's low, it could potentially rally. So we're gonna see. But overall, I see this head and shoulders. And price has to break this neckline or this area down here, this daily support, in order for this thing to be valid, for this head and shoulder to be valid. If it is valid, GJ will most definitely push down to 158. Most definitely. If not, then we can see price to start to push back up, and we could probably get a run back up to 164 or even higher. But you can see how clean my charts is. It's pretty clean. I keep everything pretty clean, man. I've learned over the years, man, that having a bunch of shit on your charts, man, can just confuse you. You know what I'm saying? So one of my goals this year was to pretty much simplify my trading more, and also just be patient with my entries and be patient with taking my trades, man. So, you know, I've really been focused over the past few weeks, man, just on my mindset and on my patience, and only taking, you know, 1 to 3 trades per week. You know what I'm saying? And that's really been working out really well for me, man. So yeah, man, you know, it's all a mental game. That's one thing that this whole thing has taught me, especially coming back to work and all that, man. It's really taught me the things that I needed to work on. There's nothing as far as technical analysis that I need to work on. Like, I'm really great on the charts. I can call great trades, all that shit. I know how to make money. I do all that. But the thing is the psychological aspect of trading, the emotional aspect of trading. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff. So that's what I really been focused on the past month. Like, just really building my mind to have a strong trading mind. That way, when I approach the market, if ain't shit there, I don't care. If there's nothing there, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna walk away, I'm gonna close it down, and I'm gonna go on. I don't need to be forced to get into no trade. I'm not itching to get in no trade. You know what I'm saying? I'm only taking high probability trades. So we have to focus on just being patient. And one thing that really changed everything for me is, like, it was a saying, it was from a book, it was an audio book that I was listening to. And the lady said that, you know, we have to change the definition of trading in our head, right? When you think of somebody that's trading, you think of somebody that's always actively in front of the charts 24/7 making money, right? But in actuality, that's not the case. As you all probably know, we have to change the definition of trading in our heads. And the definition that she gave is a person that assess opportunities and decide if they are worth acting upon, right? So we're not traders, we're opportunity assessors, right? So if I'm on the charts and I know that prices, I have a major structure area here, major structure area here, price is trading in the middle, right? Why am I, or price is trading down here, why am I so eager to get into a trade? Why I need to wait for price to get to this structure area? That's why I set alerts. So set an alert there, close your laptop down. If you got nothing, walk away. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my little, bit of advice, my tangent for the day. But let's see what GJ does over the next few days, man. Next week I'll probably do an updated video on this, just to see, you know what I'm saying, so we can kind of keep track of what's going on. And if you like this style of video, if you like the analysis, let me know, man. Drop a like, down in the comments, or drop a comment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, man. We just hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm super excited. I appreciate everybody, man. I'm thinking about doing something special. I gotta kind of plan it out. I may do a giveaway of some sort, man. So, but appreciate everybody, man, for subscribing, liking the videos, commenting on the videos, and just taking time out your day to view these videos, man. It really means a lot to me, man. I'm just trying to share my journey, the good, the bad, the ugly, the great, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, keep applying pressure, keep going, keep fighting, man. This is just a minor setback. This ain't nothing. I'd have bounced back from shit way harder than this. So we're gonna get activated. We're gonna stay on these charts. We're gonna stay grinding. We're gonna stay focused, and we still gonna hit these fucking goals at the end of the year. All right, so remember, man, all pressure, all precision, all performance. I'll see y'all next video.